Aloha and welcome to Upside Down Pilates. Today we'll be doing a level 2 chair workout. With me I have the lovely Shannon. We're so excited. She is here to demonstrate the exercises for us. Let us start with some hip rolls and a press. All right, so we're gonna have the spring tension at 1 on 3 or 1 heavy top. And you can adjust. If it's too much as you go, you can drop it down to 2 or 1, depending on what you need. So, thank you, Miss Shannon. Go ahead, lay down. Heels are just past the bar and more back by the Achilles when you start to press. And we're gonna start in neutral pelvis, arms down the sides. Good, deep breath. And let's go ahead, exhale, press down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, nice big stretch on the way down. And then inhale, control the pedal up. Beautiful. And again, exhale, pull that pedal down. Inhale, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings, roll up. Exhale, soften at the sternum and roll down. And then inhale, control the pedal up. Good. And again, this is 3. Press it down. Roll it up. Roll it down. And return the pedal up. And again, press down 4. Roll up. Roll down, returning to neutral on the way down. That's the fun part. And bring it up. We'll go for 10 today. And again, 5. Roll up. Roll down. And bring it up. Good. Let's change the breathing for the second 5. Okay, here we go. Inhale, press the pedal down. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, roll it down. Exhale, return the pedal. Good. Inhale, press it down. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, roll it down. Exhale, 3 more sets. And again, press down. Roll up. Roll down. Return it up. 2 more sets. Down. Roll it up. That's the fun part, yeah? Roll it down, making sure we're using our glutes and hamstrings and not our hip flexors. 1 more. Funny how we like to do that no matter what position we're in. Roll up. Especially Shannon. Roll down. Good. And return your pedal to rest. Delicious. Okay, moving on. We're gonna come up to stand now and do a standing sequence for our legs. So we'll start with crossover press. This is gonna get the outside of our hips. We're gonna do 1 on 1, 1 on 3. I will let you be the wonderful spurring person. Okay, so we'll have our leg more to the back edge of the chair, the inside leg, and then the outside leg crosses over. And start press down and get yourself organized. You also want to check your tension, make sure it's good for you. Remember, these springs can go a little bit more or a little bit less depending on your person. And let's do arm in second position today just for fun. Our goal is to keep our hips level, and we should feel nice work on the outside of that leg. Also double check that right cheek and squeeze that glute to help stabilize you on your back leg. Here we go, let's go. Inhale, pull it up, and then exhale, press it down. Nice. 1. We'll do 10 just like this, and then we'll do 10 pulses at the end. 2. Bring it up, and 3. And good. Inhale, and then every time you press down, it's more abs, and then wrapping from the back of your glutes and hamstrings. 4. And 5. Nice. Inhale, exhale, 6. And we have the squeaky chair, that's fine. Inhale, exhale, 7. And inhale, exhale, 8. 2 more, please. Deep breath. more. Deep breath. And good. Stay there. Now you're going to lift it just a little bit. Pulse it out for 10. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. And you should have a little bit of sensation on the outside of your hips now. Good job. All right, bring it up. Flip around, and we'll do the other side. So, inside foot is more to the back edge of the chair. Outside foot crosses over. Abs are up and in. We've got our underneath glute and hamstring working. And then we're going to take our arm outside. Second position ballet. Here we go. Pull that pedal up and then down. Good. And things that we can think of, you just keep going, Shannon. 2. Our ribs are in, shoulders are down, and we're making sure our hips don't wobble around anywhere as we're going. 4 and 5 and 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 9. Last time, please. Inhale, exhale, 10. Good. Now, you're going to bring it up a bit and then pulse it out. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. Oh, yes. Okie dokie, bring it up. We're going to move into standing leg front and side now. So we'll keep the same springs, one heavy low, one heavy top, or 1 on 1, 1 on 3, depending on the brand of chair you're using. And we'll start whichever leg you would like up on the pedal. And how I like to set this up is you press the pedal all the way down and then situate yourself so that your hips are nice and square. And then we got ourselves pulled up from underneath and our head floating. Do you need to scoot in a little bit so you can, yeah, is that better? Good, all right. So you're trying to keep the hips nice and even the whole time. Keep that heel popped as high as you can. And then we're gonna pull the knee up and then press it down. 1. Let's try 5, and then if you're brave, Shannon, try and hover those hands off without falling off. We'll see how she's doing today. 3, 4, 5. Good. Now try hover the hands. Here we go. Oh, delicious. 6, 7, and 8, and 9. One more time, please. And 10, like a rock star. All right, bring it all the way up. Good. Press it down. So this is how I like to start it. You get your pedal down and organized. Lift that bottom heel as much as you can. We're going to pull the ribs together, get the energy out the top of the head. And our hands are here just for a little balance. We don't want to hold on for dear life, but we do want to start with a little bit of help, especially if you've never done this before. Okay, here we go. Which this is not the case for Miss Shannon. 1. She may have done this once or twice. 2, or 100 times. 3, 4, and now let's get fancy. Here we go. 6, like nothing's happening. 7, beautiful. 8, it's all a facade. 9, one more. 10, very nice. Okay, bring the pedal up. Now we're gonna go side, all right? So we'll turn side. Your inside hand is gonna go to the front handle, and both sides are turned out, and then you're gonna put your inside foot on the pedal. And again, I like to press it down, and I'm gonna come round here and help Shannon get organized. So we're gonna try and get the hips as even as we can. You wanna bring your foot to the back edge of the chair, that way you have plenty of room for rotation in that hip socket as you lift the pedal. And we're gonna connect our ribs a bit more. Good. Here she goes. Bring it up. Oh, look at that. And press it down. 1. And her hips are nice and even, and she's turning out beautifully. 2. And she's smiling. 3. 4. Now this one's a little harder to let go of. Do you want to try? 5. Oh, and she can do it. 6. If you can do it at home, please send us a video. We'd like to see it. 7. And grab your handle if you fall. 8. That was actually quite acrobatic. Level 7. 9. 10. Good job. All right. Flip around to the other side. Okay. So again, press the pedal down. Square those hips up. And then we want to get our abs up and in. Nice. And you can do arm side or at your hip. We'll do arm side. Here we go. Bring it up and press it down. 1. Nice. 2. 3. And she's doing an excellent job. 4 of keeping her heel up, keeping her leg turned out. Do you want to try let go for a second on this side? She says no. Okay, that's okay. 6. I won't demonstrate that. 7. 8. Perfectly square hips. 9. One more set, please. 10. And she's done it. That was beautiful. Okay, we're going to go into hip hiker and then the foot press on long box. We're going to keep our springs. So Shannon's pulling around our box. This is best done with a long box from the Reformer. And we're going to hop on. And first we'll do hip hiker. So this is a lot of intricacies for this one, but it's really good to get those deep muscles in your hip. So first you're going to start standing. And just getting organized standing is exciting. Then you're going to put your foot on the pedal. And the first thing you're going to do is you'll push the pedal down by pushing your hip down. And so see your knees are not bending. And then you're going to pull it up and try and go above the other hip. And the pedal comes up, but the knees don't bend. And again, press it down. And as we're doing this, keep going. You're still trying to keep your tush pulled up underneath you. Good. So belly up, tush up. 4. Yes. And it's just this motion up and down. 5. 6. So you're getting a lot of work on the standing leg here. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Bring it to rest and let's do the other side. So you can either do the 3 set of exercises that we're doing, alternate side to side, or do one after the other and then go to the other side. Today we'll do alternate back and forth. Okay, organize yourself back up here. We've got our ribs up. Good. Here we go. We can do hand on hip outside. Let's do hand on hip. Go ahead, press the pedal down, keeping both legs straight, and then hike that hip up. This is why we call it hip hiker. 2. And as we're going, we're keeping our tush up underneath us. 3. Yes. Sometimes if we stick our tush out, it makes us feel like we're getting more range. 4. But that's a different exercise. 5. 6. And it feels good, doesn't it? 7. 3 more, please. 8. Lower the hip and then lift the hip. Lower the hip and lift the hip. Last one. Lower the hip and lift. Nice. Okay, bring that pedal up. We're going to flip back around. And now we're going to work on our knee alignment. So For those of you that follow me, you know that we need to keep the ball of our big toe, our little toe, and our heel down. The first one is we're gonna bend the box leg. So you're gonna bend your knee, keeping the other leg straight, and you're gonna feel as though this knee goes in out towards your pinky toe. What we don't want it to do, show us, Shannon, is that it goes over to our big toe. This is bad for our knee, okay? We want it, aim it. Imagine it's going to your pinky toe and then come up. Good. Go again. Press down. Good. She's going to keep her belly up in it. And then she comes up. She's got to suck her belly in more. 3. And you're only going down as far as you can keep your heel down. 4. 5. And this really, if you do it well, you're feeling your knees shoot forward and out. 6. And you'll get quite a bit of work on your VMO, yes? Along with your hips. 7. 8. And 9. One more time. 10. Nice. Okay, bring the pedal to rest, and let's flip to the other side now. Press it down. Line it up. Abs are up and in. Ball of the big toe, little toe, and heel are anchored. And now we're going to bend the knee down and angle it towards our pinky toe so it doesn't rock into the big toe. Good job. 1. Nice. And 2. And 3. Good. And so you can inhale, control down, and then exhale up. 4. So this is an eccentric lengthening of that VMO on the standing leg. 5. And 6, which is very important. 7 for patellar tracking and just keeping your knees safe all the way around. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Beautiful. All right, bring your pedal up. We're going to flip back around. Press our pedal back down. And now this time we're going to bend back down and stay down. So she's going to go down, have everything lined up, knee towards the pinky toe. Nothing moves. She's just going to straighten that pedal leg. 1, and then she bends. And 2. So it is work on the pedal leg. 3. But now it's an isometric contraction of your VMOs. 4, which is fun, isn't it, Miss Shannon? 5, see, she's smiling. 6, and 7, and slow and painful is how we like it here. 8, and 9, and 10. Good, stand on up. Flip around. So settle in there, abs are up, tails down. We've got our hips nice and even. They're gonna stay even. They're not moving anywhere. We're pressing our big toe down and our knee towards our pinky toe. And here we go, straighten that leg. 1, and 2. Which is worse, this side or the other side? 3. The other side is worse. 4, she says that now, we're only on number 4. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more sets. 9, and 10. Very nice. Bring it on up. And let's go ahead and come off that box.